Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As always, if this is your first time here, do me a huge solid, thumbs up the video and subscribe to the channel. It's really going to help me with the YouTube algorithm. So for full disclosure, I'm shooting this entire video on my brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max scratch. I know it's 2.5-3 weeks out of the 17 being released. Silly, but my iPhone 13 Pro Max gave up on me a week and a half ago. Didn't have a choice. We need a phone in today's world, and that's the only option I had. I'm kind of disappointed, but at the same time, I want to give it a try to see how it compares to my usual videos on my channel. If you haven't had a chance to check them out, please do so. I'd actually love some review and feedback from you guys on the comparison of the quality. If this is even better, I'd be pretty mad because I just bought the GoPro as well not too long ago. It's the GoPro 13 Hero Black. So let me know if it's clear and all that. I'm gonna try to get better in every video that I post, and I know it's angles and lighting and zooming and all that stuff. So it's pretty, it sounds easy, but it's actually pretty hard, right? And like I said, the title of my channel is actually an unbiased and just homemade style channel. I'm not here to pretend to be perfect, I'm not, but this is what makes it fun, right? We're here and we're talking watches and we're talking different things, and I'm gonna branch out this channel into vlogging and flying to Japan, and in a couple of months we're gonna go to some Rolex 80s over there and check out what they have in store, and I'm gonna fly to Europe next year and all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna tag you guys along. It's gonna be really exciting. But today, again, talking about this amazing timepiece, the GMT-Master from Rolex in rose gold, Everose gold. Here we go. Alright guys, for this review, I really hope you are as excited as I am. The Rolex 126715 CHNR. Let me zoom in for you guys just a little bit. Hopefully this comes out very nice and clear. Let me center this. Is a 40mm GMT Master in 18 karat Everose gold with a black dial and a bicolor brown and black Cerachrom ceramic bezel. It features the automatic caliber 3285 movement. It has a 70-hour power reserve, a waterproof oyster case with a screw down triple lock crown, an oyster bracelet with a folding safety clasp, an easy link extension on the flip side. It offers the function hours, the minute, the seconds, the date, the dual time zones, which is amazing, with a water resistance of 100 meters. So again, for someone who has never handled a GMT before, here is the best review I can give you. So letting me start with something that makes this watch special, right? So it is designed obviously for people who travel. Does it mean you have to travel in order to enjoy this watch or buy this watch? No, it's like saying I'm going to buy a Submariner and I'm going to go dive. Absolutely not. But it does let you track 2 time zones at once. It has an iconic 24-hour hand and a rotating bezel. I mean, just the simple fact that this watch, if you look very closely here, if you can see, it has 4 different hands. That in itself is super, super dope. So the 126715 CHNR in particular is crafted in 18 karat Everose gold. When I say Everose gold, I think it is Rolex's exclusive rose gold alloy that has this warm, elegant hue that pops in any light. It's bold, but it's not flashy. It's perfect for those who want a luxury, some luxury to the watch, but with a touch of understated class, if that makes any sense. So now, let's talk a little bit about the bezel of the watch, the star of the show, if you want to be honest, right? The black and brown Cerachrom ceramic bezel gives this watch the root beer nickname, right? I mean, it's not just gorgeous, it's also super durable. It is scratch resistant. The 24-hour markers are crisp and easy to read, making this a breeze to keep track of different time zones, right? And then you pair this with the sleek black dial, the luminous markers that you can see here, and you know, the classic Rolex Cyclops lens over the date window at 3 o'clock, and you got yourself a watch that's not just functional, but also super eye-catching. I can't make it any more descriptive than that. By the way, if you see fingerprints on here, I apologize. I do not own a pair of gloves. I just wanted to give you a raw review of what I see here. Under the hood, the GMT Master II, the 126715 CHNR, is powered by Rolex's caliber, again 3285, a movement that's all about precision and reliability, with a 70-hour power reserve. Now you can set this watch down over the weekend, pick it right back up on Monday, and you haven't missed a beat. It is a superlative chronometer, meaning the accuracy is -2 + 2 seconds per day. I mean, honestly, my watches around the house are way off, so it doesn't really affect me that much, but nonetheless, it is Rolex level perfection and precision. The Oyster bracelet is also in Everose gold. It feels incredible on the wrist. It is not heavy, meaning it is heavy. It has weight and heft to it, but you can't feel it. Why? Because it's Rolex. It's smooth, it's sturdy. It has that that Oyster lock clasp in the back here with the easy link adjustment for some extra comfort. And at 40 millimeter, the case size is just right, not too big or too small. It makes it very versatile for any occasion, from boredom to just beachside getaways. I mean, I think it is perfection, right? Now, let's address the elephant in the room. This is a premium piece. However you classify it or look at it, it is a premium piece. Sorry, let me just zoom out a little bit here. There you go, so you can see a little better. The retail price is around $47,000. Would I ever pay this much for a watch? Absolutely not. I mean, I'd be just in shock if I got robbed or someone stole it, or, you know, like if I lost it or whatever it is. I can't even imagine. I'd be super nervous walking around. And the new Tiger Iron Dial, the version that pushes it even a little bit higher, is about $49,400 that I looked up the other day. But for what you're getting, it's a blend of cutting edge tech, right? So it's a timeless design. It's a Rolex, the Rolex unmatched craftsmanship. It's an investment in a legacy, right? So plus the Root Beer has a cult following amongst collectors, so it holds its value like a champ, if you ask me, right? I've dealt with Submariners. I've dealt with I used to own even a Explorer 1, the 36 millimeter, then I had a 39 millimeter. I mean, they don't really lose value. It's pretty cool, right? So if you're wondering on how to use it, it's super user friendly. You set your local time with the hour hand. You use a GMT hand for a second time zone, and rotate the bezel to track a third one if you need to. I mean, most of us will not even use this functionality. Let's be honest. When is the last time you used a Submariner to go dive or a GMT to go travel? Can you use it? Yes, but then again, we have iPhones. This is more, honestly, like I said, a cult following for someone like me who is into watches, who is just an enthusiast. The feeling of having it, even if I don't wear it every single day, is just the ultimate joy for me, right? So ultimately, it is a travel companion, or you're eyeing another Rolex classic, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, I would love a thumbs up from you guys and a subscription. It really helps me with the algorithm of YouTube. But you know, I'm gonna try to post as much luxury watch content as I can. Eventually, I'm thinking of going into vlogging a little bit more while I purchase watches on the road. I have a trip planned to Europe next year. I have a trip planned to Japan at the end of this year, in November. I'm gonna visit some Rolex dealerships. Did I say dealerships? Authorized dealers. I apologize. I'm thinking of my car. But yeah, so, you know, tell you what, just before we go, let's just do a quick wrist shot as well. Let me open this here. So everything really is the same as the regular GMT. You know, the only thing is that this glide lock, I prefer the one in the Submariner. And one thing I gotta mention just before I cut this video and the wrist shot, sorry, I'm all over the place, but the one negative thing that you probably already noticed is the center links aren't brushed. And what does this mean? It means that you are wearing a $47,000 watch that you will scratch easier than a brushed steel watch like a Submariner or an Explorer. I don't know. I mean, listen, if someone has the kind of money to drop on a watch like that, to me, obviously, I think it's fine, because then every scratch you put onto this watch will just be part of the journey. You know, but if it's the only one watch that you have, it's kind of like buying a Smurf baby blue Tesla. I mean, you wouldn't, unless you have 5 cars in the garage and it's your Sunday car, right? You'd buy probably a black or white or navy or whatever it is, but you would try to keep it you know, simple because you want to use it every day. Same thing with pants, same thing with shirts. But yeah, so my wrists are 6.25 inches thick, so it's going to be a little bit hard to, let me see if I can get a good angle here for you guys. So this is what it would look like on your wrist. Let me zoom this out just a little bit here. There you go. But yeah, so that's kind of my review. It's going to be a wrap on this incredible Rolex GMT-Master, nicknamed Root Beer. I hope you really enjoyed exploring this iconic timepiece with me. It's truly a watch that blends adventure, luxury, a timeless style, really. If you like these kind of videos, please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for me. It really helps me with the algorithm, and I want to keep on making these type of videos for you. I promise to get better. I know the lighting is off here and there. I know the angles aren't perfect. It's not crisp all the time. I'm still learning how to use my equipment. Honestly, it isn't the easiest. It looks easy to make videos, but it really isn't. But yeah, drop me a comment below, give me some advice. If you want to give me some feedback on the watch, even better. Tell me what Rolex you would like me to cover next. If you have ever used this kind of watch before, would you spend this much money on a watch that you wear? And most importantly, what do you think about just buying this kind of watch at $47,000, leaving it in your safe for about, I don't know, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it is, and then reselling it, kind of like an investment almost, right? There's always a risk involved, obviously, but as far as I know, Rolex has always gone up. It hasn't really lost value ever. But yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, keep chasing time in style. How cool is that? I just made that up. All right, guys, see you soon. Bye.